And welcome back. For our next community conversation, we are joined by Deanna McDonald, the project manager for the Fifeville Neighborhood Association's Community Engagement Project. Thanks for coming in today, Deanna.
Thank you for having me.
Of course. And today, the topic on the table is the Fifeville Neighborhood Association. So for people who don't know, what exactly is that?
So the Fifeville Neighborhood Association is made up of just that, neighborhood members. They're a small community group that work around projects in their neighborhood.
Very nice. And that brings me to my next question. So tell us more about the community engagement project that the neighborhood is involved in.
Sure. So a developer bought the 501 Cherry Avenue site, familiarly known to people as the old Estes building. Currently, they're holding approximately 5,000 square feet of space for a potential grocery store. Now, that is not enough space for a large chain grocery store, but there are 3 models that could work in that space. So we're talking about a single owner entrepreneur, a nonprofit organization, or even a community owned or co-op model could possibly go in that space. And so the goal of the community engagement is to help find an owner there. And we're excited to work with our partners in this, CACF, the Equity Center at UVA, and Abundant Life.
Very nice, exciting stuff. And what are some of the goals and values that the Neighborhood Association has set?
So Fifeville believes that a small community grocery store is a way to build wealth in the neighborhood, also to provide jobs. And this project centers on food access and health equity. And so this is a way to bring healthy, affordable food back to the neighborhood, hopefully. Fifeville has set some values around this project, given Charlottesville history, that center Black ownership and Black leadership. And they hope by sharing these values that they could find the right owner or person, operator to come into and partner with that neighborhood.
Very nice. And what is the possibility of having a co-op model in that space? And what would residents be interested in that model?
Yes, there is a possibility of the community-owned model, and we have had some interest. We are looking for people who are interested. Reach out and contact us about that. They can reach me, myself, RN, as in registered nurse, rnheartwork@gmail.com. This is my heart's work, and so that's my company, rnheartwork@gmail.com. They can reach out to me. They can reach out to the Fifeville Neighborhood Association. We're also going to have a community forum just about the co-op model.
Wow, exciting stuff. And
Yes.
when is that? Is that?
So yes, that's going to be coming up in September.
Okay.
Yes, September 4th is going to be the date of that one.
Very nice. That'll be here before you know it.
Yes, yes.
Well, that's all exciting stuff. And one last question, how can people get involved?
So you just hit part of it. So we're going to have these community forums. We have one scheduled this weekend, August 24th at 12 o'clock. We're going to have a community forum to inform everyone about what's going on, what is this community engagement project, why Fifeville, and all of the things that they want to know about this project. The second one is going to be, as I mentioned, September 4th at 5:30 p.m. and meals are provided for both of these. We ask people to register if they've seen the QR code, just scan the QR code. They can again go to rnheartwork@gmail.com to reach out. We'll have more of these forums, individuals, and then there's a survey that's going to be coming out. And we want to get community feedback. And so we're going to ask the community to show up and give us their feedback. So please do come out and make your voices heard. This is about the community at large. We're also focusing on the Rose Hill neighborhood, the 10th and Page neighborhood, the Ridge Street neighborhood, and Fifeville as the core community targets. But this community has been displaced and suffered some gentrification. And so we're trying to bring everyone back together around this conversation of health access, healthy food, and food equity.
That is wonderful. Deanna, thank you so much for coming in today. We appreciate it.
Thank you for having me.
Of course.